Recording. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another How to Play As in Heroes of the Storm. Today we're looking at Gazlowe, the boss of Ratchet. He specializes in zoning out his enemies and securing areas with turrets and explodium charges, and he can supercharge his death laser for an increased area effect damage. He's like he is area denial. He loves putting down turrets and being a goblin, I guess you can say. Now look at scan. No, we're just going in. We're just going in. Back to the tomb of the Spider Queen. I feel like I would get this mission way too often. Just way too often do I end up playing this one, but that's okay. This one might be good for testing out Gazlowe, or how to play as Gazlowe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much! Okay.
Better than sitting in Ratchet all day.
Now then, we have extra TNT. Explodium charge deals more damage. Scrap-o-matic Schmelter.
Battle begins in 10 seconds.
Increases salvager mana restoration. Break it down.
5,
Increases salvager cooldown reduction. And regeneration master.
1. Slay them all.
Like a few other characters, I haven't played as Gazlowe in a little while, but I still remember. So I still remember how I kind of built him, even though he's changed up a little bit. So let's see here. I guess I'll just go with let's go with Scrap-o-matic Schmelter. Gazlowe, as his tooltip implies, is very good at denying areas to his enemies.
Shatter the metal spiders. Bring the champion power to my altar.
Death laser, blammo! Explodium charge. Maybe? Nah, I gotta go into the center lane. The one trouble with AI is that you never really know which lane they're gonna go to until the last minute. But I got my money on this one. You can bank on that. You can use explodium charge while you're moving, so don't hesitate to use it if you're trying to do like a flyby or something. So I try and play Gazlowe for what he is. He's an engineer. I focus mainly on. You kind of have to focus mainly on the laning phase and not on trying to take down any heroes, just because for a specialist character, Gazlowe doesn't. I don't think he deals that much damage actually. No, he only deals like 76 damage, so it's actually not that good. As you can clearly see, it's not that good, unfortunately. So focusing mainly on minion waves, and I think overall contributing to a team fight, because you're not going to take anybody out solo, that's for sure. Alright, what do we have here? Clockwork Steam Fists. Basic attacks increase the turret, so that just increases the turret's duration every time it shoots something. I often go with that one. Arc Reactor. You can use explodium charges more often, and if you hit an enemy with an explodium charge, then that means you can you get more turret charges, so you can place down more turrets. else do we have? We have reduce, recycle, reduce, reuse, and recycle, which essentially means enemy minions will drop scrap as well, or a 15% chance, my bad. And mercenary lord, which although it used to be really good, it no longer, I don't really see it as too viable anymore. And all that does is make nearby mercenaries stronger. So I'm gonna go with Clockwork Fists. I'm gonna see how much I can focus on either area denial or mobility. Alright, we got the web weavers. Well, that didn't work out. Unfortunately, Gazlowe's a little weaker than I remember. But that's okay, that's not going to stop me from doing my best. Okay, what do we have here? Now we get the chance to either upgrade our death laser or upgrade our rocket turrets. So now we can either have a rocket turret attack multiple enemies, or we can make it slow enemies, which I'm probably going to do, or we can make the death laser charge up even faster than normal. That might actually come good later on, so we're going to go ahead and go with working with the death laser. Because admittedly, I can't really remember what all of his talents were, but I'm just going to leave that a mystery. Why? Because I can. I am not a kid, I am a goblin. There is a difference. That's actually pretty good. Alright, what do we have for our heroic? We have Robo-Goblin, which essentially increases... Oh, cool! They changed it up a little bit. Before, it used to just increase basic attack damage to non-heroes and buildings, I think. The Grav Bomb hasn't changed, but after 2 seconds delay, it pulls enemies towards the center of an area and deals 372 damage. That's typically, that's your, like, your heroic ability. I prefer Robo-Goblin just because it has a longer... No, it hasn't changed. Appearance hasn't changed, but to me it has a longer lasting, like, effect on the battlefield. So it may not do much better against enemy heroes, but that's okay. That is okay, because now we can make the turrets focus on specific people, which is all well and good all the time. Oh, it works on heroes too, I guess, huh? I just had to check. I will survive! Eat this. I'm going to make you retreat whether you like it or not, dang it. Alright.
I am capturing this mercenary camp.
I can't capture it with you, unfortunately. I'm gonna turn these in and hopefully that'll boost us back up to get another web weaver. Yes! Doing good, lads.
That is the way you do it.
So let's see, how to refresh everyone's minds with Gazlowe. You definitely want to focus on the minion waves and not specifically on the heroes until a little further in my opinion. He's got the moveset that can potentially kill a hero, but his real strength just comes from denying your enemy areas to hang out and fighting off minion waves. I didn't know that made it this far, so I'm honest. I guess, oh, are heroes not heroic now? I don't know. Huh. Oh well. Maybe they aren't heroic. Ah well. It deals higher damage. It's especially good against buildings. Gazlowe is he's like a hidden building destroyer. You don't really think he gotta turn down the volume so I can think a little better. You don't really see him as a kind of character that can be lethal against buildings, but it turns out he is. Okay, yeah, I forgot to go over the abilities. So, turret storage, just get another turret. Death Laser with Dimensional Ripper disables enemies or slows them, slows heroes, and freezes non-heroes by 3 seconds. I took extra large bombs, which increases exploding charge range and radius, and sprint. Sprint does exactly like it sounds like it's going to do. So we're going to hit the bottom lane to see if we can take out this wounded tower. Yeah, we're doing good, laddies. We'll be done with this no problem. This will probably be the shortest one I've done yet because I didn't sit there and try talking to everyone. I can't remember what's at 16. Oh well. We'll figure it out soon. Alright, with that turret gone, we should now get catapults in this lane. Ooh, turn in these gems. Alright, what's going on here? Alright. Should be getting catapult, man. Oh, we didn't get catapult yet? Oh, we got some in the middle just because everything else is gone. Oh, there's the catapults. Okay. Turn him in, dang it. So now I'll probably head up the top lane. Everybody plays a character differently. I don't tend to focus... I don't try to... One more attack! I don't try to focus on where all the action is when it comes to Gazlowe. I try to focus on where the action is not. He's not a very direct character. He... As I continuously say... He focuses on lane control. So let's see, what do we have here? We have superior schematics. I can't talk for crud today. I'm so sorry, viewers. Increased Rocketeer damage, Goblin Fusion, which I'll end up taking. Death Laser gains an additional second to increase its damage by an additional 100%. And quick release charges, you essentially get another exploding charge. We're going to go with the Goblin Fusion. So now, with that hyper-focus coils, we will now be able to charge up an extra laser damage quicker. There you go. That's a triple kill right there, ladies and gentlemen. There goes a keep. Wow, only 15 minutes in. This has been the shortest... This might be the shortest how to play as I'm ever going to do. Just focus on the tower, and I guess that'll be it. Congratulations, folks.
Victory.
We just set a how to play as record. That was barely even 15 minutes for a video. So I guess a very short way of how to play as Gazlowe. I would suggest just focusing on, or as you get better with the character, first of all, focus mainly on trying to keep the lanes under your control. If it looks like your enemy is trying to, or a lane just falling out of control with a giant minion wave, definitely go in and pitch in. And then focus down structures if you happen to have picked Robo Goblin. If you do feel like being a little more aggressive, definitely go with Grab a Bomb. It's definitely good for disrupting team plays. But that's been how to play as. This was Gazlowe, the Boss of Ratchet, and next time we'll be playing as Greymane, leader of the Alliance Worgen. And another one of my favorite characters. But until then, that's been a how to play as, a remarkably short how to play as actually, grand total of 16 minutes. And counting. It'll be under 17 minutes, so... Peace!